in a special two-part encore performance.
Dig deeper.
Will you let me stay here with you?
LA Law, the final riveting hours of 92.
What happens to you and me if you take this job?
A sensational new series Heartstarter, 8:30 Tuesday on Capital. 40 years ago, they fought for their country.
At your age.
Now they're fighting a different battle. Starring mother and sons Ruth Cracknell.
Last time I'm going to let either of you two play Filthy Harry.
Bill Collins presents Kokoda Crescent tonight on Capital. The only solution
Oh, you lost your voice.
is a big kiss.
My night, my place, 8 o'clock.
This is an Olympic event?
The whole town turns up.
Who are Ed's parents?
And Searching Out the Past in Northern Exposure Thursday.
A middle-age crisis.
She's the best thing that could have happened to me.
An ulterior motive.
I reckon he's got a right to know what's going on.
And now it's time to meet her mother.
I'm a respectable businessman.
Tell that to the Vice Squad.
A moral dilemma.
Topless.
A dangerous gamble.
25,000.
An enterprising
I
plan.
want you to come up with every mother's nightmare.
And enter
Mum, Dad, this is Slug.
Oh, that's great!
the boyfriend from hell.
Philip, do something.
And the consequence of neglect. Next week in Neighbours on Capital.
Welcome to the land of the long white cloud.
He's come a long way to see her.
Nikki, I came. I made it.
So why is she running away?
That's it.
Every year, it affects thousands of women.
Tell him the truth. Take it from there.
But how will Ernie react to her secret?
How do you feel about Bronco after all these years?
And desperate times call for desperate measures.
He abducts my child, puts me through hell, and he's got the law on his side, and he gets to keep her. That's not justice.
E Street, 7:30 Wednesday and Thursday on Capital. She is television's most renowned sleuth.
There was a jewel robbery at the hotel last night.
Accusations
Somebody must have choked him to death.
of murder.
Can you actually prove that?
Returning 7:30 tonight, Murder, She Wrote on Capital. Returning champ had a stash of cash. He was back for a third night,
Well done. That's a good one, Dad.
but not a fourth.
That's Darren Casper. He's our new champion.
Jeopardy, take the challenge, 6 o'clock Monday on Capital.
Treat yourself to a smorgasbord of fun and laughter. Believe it, cause it's
Hip. Why? Tremendous. Cool. Excellent. Very in. The Big Breakfast with me, Tim Bailey. Weekdays, 7 a.m.
on Capital.
Hi, Ian Hewitson here, inviting you to join us this Monday for the last holiday edition of Healthy, Wealthy and Wise.
This week, Ian visits the Cascade Brewery in Tasmania and whips up a delicious beer batter for his famous fish and chips. Ross advises that if we each spend $200 a year more on Australian-made,
It could give more than 100,000 people a job.
and Jim meets the chimp who's champ of one extraordinary Australian household. Healthy, Wealthy and Wise Holiday Edition, 7:30 Monday on Capital. 8:30 Sunday on Capital.
I'm not giving my children over to anyone else to raise.
The story of a mother's outstanding courage. Sally Field, in her riveting Academy Award-winning performance, Places in the Heart, Sunday. Northern Exposure. The critics are unanimous.
We should expose ourselves as often as possible.
Any show which has a smart Alex city doctor treating a beaver with a toothache is okay by
It's
me.
warm, it's witty, it's a winner.
Refreshing and engaging. It has a charm all of its own. Judge for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Watch Northern Exposure Thursday, 8:30 on Capital. His worst fears have come true.
Ay, caramba.
A weekend at Auntie's.
I see them naked.
Bart's Nightmare on The Simpsons, followed by a wild night at Kevin's.
This is a disaster.
Sunday night on Capital. Beverly Hills, 90210.
Ian Hewitson cooks up a treat in Healthy, Wealthy and Wise, 7:30 Mondays on Capital.
You told us.
So she's got more than 300 priors.
We investigated.
When do you expect they'll get the money?
We exposed.
She pleaded guilty.
Are you leaning on the car? Somebody should lean on you too.
with 41 counts of criminal fraud.
Hinch, working for you, weeknights at 7 o'clock on Capital.